guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Rachel and today we're going to be doing thrift flips today. Before we get started, you might notice something a little bit different about me. I'm actually in comfortable clothes for once. Yay! I realized that like some of the stuff I was wearing was not like, I got hair in my mouth, sorry. I realized some of the stuff I was wearing was not like beneficial to like using glue guns and stuff. But anyways, I got this new graphic tee. I am super excited about it. It basically tells you everything you need to know about my life, is that basically I am food motivated. Just want to do a quick thank you and shout out to Lysha B Creative at the Etsy store that I bought this from. Super amazing products, guys. You really should check it out. But show her some love. Go check it out. But yeah, Lysha B Creative. I'll put the wording down below here so that you can see, and it'll be also in my description below too. So if you're not familiar with my content, I do DIY decor, room design, and thrift flips, which is what we're going to be doing today. But yes, I'm super excited. So the first item that we're going to be flipping, I got these cork tiles, self-adhesive cork tiles at the thrift store, and it's amazing what you find. This was just a really weird score for me. Like I don't know, self-adhesive tiles, but I was like, okay. But I thought after a while, if this is going to be for my office, I could definitely make a cork board for my office. I could have thrifted a frame from the thrift store, but I already have a frame here and it's sitting on my dryer, so I'm just going to use the frame and we're going to make it look beautiful. So let's do that. The second item I'm super excited about. The second item is this. So I'm thinking about taking these 3 shelves and turning it into a rope ladder shelf. But yeah, I'm super excited, so let's get into it. So I've already washed my frame, so now I'm going to be spray painting. I'm going to start with my white spray paint. So my white spray paint is going to be my base. I have a design in mind. We'll see how it looks. I'm hoping for the best though, so let's spray paint it. Alright, time for a little bit of a story time. So, where to start? So I started off spray painting the frame for the corkboard white, and was planning on doing a design, and I'll insert that too, show you what design I did. I started taping it off, thought it looked fine. It was a little janky, but then took the tape off and it looked horrible. Like, you see this looks horrible. So then I decided maybe I'll spray paint it black, and then halfway through I was like, no, I'm gonna do half and half. So that's where I left it. Woke up this morning and then decided, wow, I really hate the Cruella de Vil thing going on. So I decided to change it up again, and yeah, so I started working on that, and I have a little bit of footage of that, and I'll insert that here. But needless to say, originally didn't come out the way I wanted. Wasn't my initial view for it, but thank goodness I came up with a better plan, because it ended up looking much better than just the Cruella de Vil half black, half white looking frame. So yeah, that's where we ended up, guys, and I didn't want to bore you with all that footage being slammed in. I just kind of wanted to run through it, but at the same time, it is a fail. It happens every once in a while when you're doing DIYs, and I kind of just wanted to share it with you because I am not perfect by any means. So my ideas sometimes are good and sometimes they're flops, and that's gonna happen all the time, but just wanted to share that with you, you know, just to keep it real. Alright, so I cut the cork boards down to size, so now I'm just putting them on the frame. Oh, thank you, Janet. as you can probably tell, I am not very skilled when it comes to taking things apart, but I did notice that there are drill holes or screw holes right here. So I think if I scrape this out, I might find screw holes and can take it apart that way. Alright guys, for my shelves I have a few extra steps before I can actually spray paint. So I have to fill these holes right here. I have to fill these holes right here where the screws were. So I'm going to be using spackle. I don't have wood putty. Normally I would use wood putty or wood filler, but spackle is all I got, so that's what we're going to be using. So guys, batting for 100 here. I also don't have the tool that I need in order to like spread the spackle. So I'm going to be using this. This is gonna be interesting. So you want to put it and fill the hole and try to scrape off as much as possible. And this will kind of just make sure you have less work in the end, because you're gonna have to sand in order to make it even. But if you scrape off as much as possible, it'll be less work for you in the end. Alright, moving on to the next step. So now that this is dry, I'm going to take my sanding bar and I'm going to sand it down, and then I'm going to spray paint it. And I think I decided I'm going to spray paint these shelves white. So I decided I'm going to be starting off with a 3/8 of a drill bit. Now I realize my rope is the same size, so most likely I'll have to go up in size, but I wanted to have the smallest hole possible so that the rope is not moving around too much. So I'm going to start that now and start drilling. Hope for the best. Hopefully I don't split the wood. I did it! So proud of myself. So I got 3/8 from my local hardware store. So like I said, I'm gonna try and see if it fits the hole, and I might need to finagle it a little bit, and I'm hoping it will, because I don't want to go up bigger and have it move around too much. Just threading it through, and this is going to be the top piece of my shelf. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out when I see that you guys are actually liking the content. So give this a thumbs up if you actually like this content. And of course, just want to thank you to making it to the end. Like if you're here right now and hearing this, like, man, you the real MVP. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you, and thank you to everyone who's already subscribed. Like, you guys are making this so enjoyable. Seeing one new subscriber just in a week, like, it makes my heart so full. So thank you. I really appreciate it, and I love doing this. We're best friends now. Yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Tune in next week for more DIYs. We'll be doing a DIY desk and hopefully a pegboard in that video too. I haven't finished it yet, so hopefully it will be done by then. So yeah, tune in next week for that, guys, and hit that notification bell if you haven't already so you know when I post again. See you later. Bye.